everybody. How are we today? Come here. Okay. So, today I'm going to be talking about Dracaena. It's a very popular indoor plant that has been grown indoors since Europe in the middle of the 17th century. It comes from the Greek word meaning female dragon. It grows well in low light conditions and it requires minimal assistance. So that makes it a really nice plant for us to talk about and discover about because, yeah, I like to think of it as a set and forget kind of plant. So I'm going to go through a few varieties and through a few issues that you might run into and just a little more knowledge about this plant. All right, so one of the very first Dracaena plants I want to talk about is the Dracaena fragrans. This is the typical corn plant that people think of when they think of the tropical corn plant. And if you live in zones, the USDA zones of 10 and 11, you can plant that corn plant outside. And it will take on like a tree-like form. But if you live anywhere where it gets cold, no. It's just going to be strictly an indoor plant. But I don't have an example of a Dracaena fragrans, but a lot of these ones will look similar to it. So I'll show you those. The first one I want to show you is the Dracaena reflexa. This is an awesome variety. It has bright green margins and variegated leaves. It can grow up to 3 feet tall, and also bonus doesn't get very wide. So that is this one. And so I believe this is from India, not 100% sure. But I love this one. And it doesn't get that tall. It makes it a great indoor plant. It's got the same like corn plant look. It's just smaller. So there's that one. Okay. The next one I want to talk about is the Dracaena marginata. Long, slender green leaves edged with red. Okay, so I have two of them I want to show you. The first one is right here. This one was a gift to me, and so I'm not sure how old it is, but what you can see I'm doing is there's these dead leaves that constantly happen. You have to have good plant hygiene, people, good plant hygiene. And so you take off the brown parts, and basically it's just like pruning the tree. It keeps it happy. All right, I haven't done it in a while, so there's more than I'd care to show you, but that's okay. But this is 4 different plants put into the same pot to stagger the growth so that it makes for a more eye-catching piece. This is literally bringing the tropics into your home. The red margin on this is not as pronounced as the next one I'm going to show you. All right, so this is the one I wanted to show you, and it is younger, not as big, but I can show you how it's more red. There's more red to the leaves. Now this one I've been ignoring a lot, and it's very hot today. I think we have a heat index of 100 degrees. So today especially, I can't ignore this plant. Like, yes, they have a very good ability to sustain multiple types of environments. That is true. But no, they need water just as much as the next one. So anyway, this is the marginata. Marginata, it's a very, very beautiful plant. Okay, so the next one I want to show you is called a Janet Craig. And the Janet Craig is known to have compact leaf areas and usually has dark green leaves. These can be kind of annoying because they like to send out arms in one direction, and this is kind of doing that, so I've tied it. But yeah, what you do is as it grows you pull the bottom leaves off, and by that you just pull down and it doesn't hurt the plant at all. I even use clippers, and I'll oftentimes clip off dead ends of the corn plant. That is one of the issues, and I believe it's because of calcium and boron or something like that is why they get brown, but they're also drought sensitive and water sensitive, so they don't want to be watered too much. They want well draining soil, but they also don't want to be left forever and ever and ever. The corn plant is very forgiving though. I will say that if you are someone who says, I kill every plant, you probably will not kill this plant. It is literally, it's awesome. And it brings some drama, Over here I have another one that's smaller and also has brown tips. See, I've been neglecting it. I need to take better care of it, but it's beautiful still. Especially from a distance and you can't see the brown tips. Okay. I apologize about not having my microphone yet in use. And also I set down the little remote for the videoing, so I'm just winging it. Anyway, I've also got notes. Any good YouTuber has notes. What? So, the next one I want to show you is the Dracaena warneckii. This one is gorgeous. I love this one. It is large and in charge. This one was also a gift to me by a friend who couldn't care for it anymore because it was getting too big for her. And so I said, of course, I'll take it. So this has the characteristic of having dark green leaves with like lime green edges. So I'll kind of come in here so you can see. It's got these beautiful, sorry, I'm trying to get the camera right. Beautiful, there we go. Lime green edges and dark green centers. And they're just, see how like they're shiny and just gorgeous. Now, some of the lower leaves, they will get dust and you do have to clean them. You have to use a rag. You can use water. You can use a mixture of neem oil, water, a touch of soap, and a little tiny few, maybe 6 drops or so of isopropyl alcohol. And you can spray down your plants and gently wipe them down. It's really good for the plant to do that. So once again, plant hygiene. All right, let me see what else I got here. Dun, 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 dun. Shama-lama ding dong. Okay, oh, the Lucky Bamboo's real name that we just talked about is Sanderiana. Dracaena Sanderiana. All right? It's thought to bring good luck and feng shui and fortune, so I want a bunch of it. Bring me lots of good luck and fortune. What? I want lots of good luck and fortune. Okay. Lemon surprise. I think I want a lemon surprise, but I don't have a lemon surprise. It has a dark green center and bright green edges. I don't have that. Okay, this one I have, Hawaiian Sunshine Dracaena. I have that one in this cute little planter, and it's doing very well. This guy. Okay. This one's doing well. Not only does it have well draining soil, but this pot is really well draining. Now you can see some of the bottom leaves need some attention from me. That's okay. That's okay. But it's characterized by that center lime green stripe. And once again, that one's called Hawaiian Sunshine. I told you, you bring in the tropics right into your home. Okay. Oh, White Jewel. This one's very beautiful. This one obviously has white, but it also has dark green accents. And the white can be found in streaks. I have two of them. One of them is more yellow than the other. So this first one, you can see is quite yellow instead of the white, but it is that. Oh, and here's the other one I wanted to show you. This one's great because it's in a grouping with other varieties of plants. So if you look down here, you can see I've got it with a rubber tree, I've got it with a pilea, I've got it with a philodendron, a golden goddess philodendron, and I've even got it with monkey tails. So this provides that foliage that just makes something pop. It really does. So it goes good with other plants. Let's see. Oh yes, we have more. We have more. We have more. And you are getting in on the corn plant. Yeah, you are. I wanted to see, there was the tree-like one. Dun 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 dun. I'm not sure, but there's this variety, which is super tall. I think that is, not sure. Wow. Well, I'll find that out. But anyway, this shows you how tall they can get, some of the varieties. So if you are planning on getting one of these corn plants, make sure that you get the variety that fits what your needs are, because yeah, that thing is like 10 feet tall, I think. Yeah. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all on the flip side. Take care.